Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another video for you guys. I just got, like, not recently, I just got it from the mail, like maybe 30 minutes away from now, and then quickly put on makeup to share with you guys. I just got my CultBeauty haul. I haven't even opened it up, and we're gonna do an unboxing and a little bit of like showing my haul. Not to kind of like show off or anything like that, alright? It's more of like telling you guys the reason behind getting all of these products. And without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so I just got it, like I really got it. Just got it, I haven't even opened it. Pretty excited. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Again, CultBeauty. Okay, so this time around, all the products that I've got are actually skincare products. They have no makeup products because I feel like I should stop doing like buying or making makeup hauls because I have a lot of products already. And recently I just got to know of like ColourPop is releasing the Sailor Moon collection, which I'm very excited about. But still debating, right? Okay, so here's a list of the products I've got. I'm just gonna tell you guys the brands. We're gonna talk about Niod, and I'm gonna talk about the Inkeylist as well as Glow Recipe. Right, so there are a couple of things I've got. Should we talk about Glow Recipe first? Right, so okay, let me get the product. Yep. So the reason why I checked out CultBeauty is because I think the only way, I mean for me, I know of to get Glow Recipe is on CultBeauty, and I really wanted to try the Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. Okay, it looks something like that, and yeah. So basically, the reason why I got it is because I'm in my late 20s. I'm in my late 20s, and I am noticing some kind of like crow's feet around my eyes, and I really wanted to kind of like slow down the process as well as doing something to maybe kind of lighten it a little bit. You know, any form of help could really help me a lot. So I decided to get this because they have encapsulated retinol inside, where it kinds of like releases the retinol slowly throughout the day as it repairs, like not throughout the day, throughout the night, because you're supposed to apply this kind of thing usually at night. So what it says here is that you apply a pea-sized amount to the entire orbital eye area and gently pat the skin using the ring finger, and then apply nightly. So do not layer with another eye cream. Use before serum set. Right. So this one, if you want to use this as a daytime treatment, you have to remember to put SPF. They say for the eye area on top of the formula. Right. So yeah, I got this because I really wanted something with retinol to help my eye products, and I have been watching beauty review for quite a while, like a few videos, and I realized that they were saying that they don't believe in eye creams, and then they just feel like if you want to use something, you can use something that's like non-irritant on the eye area and kind of mix it up. I mean, that's a really good concept to know because you're utilizing your products to the max. But I don't know, I just feel a little bit of fearful because like I'm not the kind of person that will read thoroughly into the ingredient list, and if they were saying that it was quite safe, right, I would think that it's safe, but sometimes you do not know this kind of thing. And for me, I tried using the Bioson's like Fido retinol cream. I kind of diluted with a bit of my other eye cream to kind of make it a little bit more like eye creamy kind of thing, so kind of just slightly pat around my eyes, and I feel like it didn't give me any adverse effect, but I do feel a little bit fearful, like I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, and I don't want to do more harm to it, you know, that you do me good. So I don't want to take that risk, so I decided to do something or get something that is like, you know, really for me, like for the eye area for this product. So I'm really excited to get this one. And because Glow Recipe is doing, like on CultBeauty, Glow Recipe is doing like a, not really like a promo, it's more like you purchase a certain amount of Glow Recipe product, they give another thing. So when you purchase £50, they give you this set, which is like a mesh yellow pouch from Glow Recipe, and then from inside, right, what you have is, it's like a goodie bag. So what you have inside is, what you have inside is a, like this kind of like travel size Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. I really wanted to try that. So because of this, I was like, I really wanted to try it. So I decided to look through Glow Recipe to see what else I wanted to try. Because if there really isn't anything, then I wouldn't want to spend so much money on it. So but I really wanted to try this, so I looked through it, right? Okay, but before I go to those products that I looked through, let's see what is inside this goodie bag. So other than that, the main item here is this Pink Juice Moisturizer. They also give like a sample pack of the Avocado Melt Retinol, and then they also give like the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, and then they also give like a sample size, like this kind of sample size, Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. So I think it's a good way to try a lot of their products, especially the watermelon line. So I think it's a good thing to kind of see what I want, to get £50 to get this goodie bag. So I looked through around it, and then I was really excited to try Yeah, Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. I really wanted to try this. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it was so expensive to get a cleanser. I mean, I know that sometimes cleanser, after you work it in and cleanse your face for a minute, it really likes those things to work their magic, but it's just very, very pricey for me. And usually the cleanser that I use is the Pure Cameo cleanser, which is very affordable and very gentle on skin. So I'm not sure if I wanted to kind of step up the game, but I really wanted to try this, and I think it's a good travel size because I'm going traveling soon. Yeah, so I decided to get this, and then after that it's still not to the amount, and I looked through and whatnot, and I decided to get this. This is their Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. So I really want to try it because they have a lot of magnesium and potassium inside that really helps the skin. So I was thinking like, why not, you know, but because it's like banana, I love bananas, but I'm not really sure about applying banana flavored products on the skin. So I'm excited, but at the same time a little bit scared about this. But yeah, I really wanted to try and see if this type of cream moisture kind of product is it really suited for me, because usually the moisturizer that I use are usually gel or water cream textured because I have oily combination skin. So this will be probably the first like actual cream product I'm going to try and use on my skin, and also because the texture is like so flaky, so I really want to try the texture. And yeah, so since I've got these 3 products, I am eligible for this Glow Recipe goodie bag. So right now I have like a very, I think I'm trying majority of Glow Recipe products right now, like after I got this whole bunch, and then I'll be able to give you guys an in-depth review after I use it for 2 weeks or a month to let you guys know how I feel about it. And yeah, so moving on here, right? Okay, let's talk about Inkeylist, the Inkeylist, right? Okay, so the only product that I got from Inkeylist is this tranexamic acid night treatment. Okay, because I do have a lot of like hyperpigmentation from acne scars and in, you know, kind of like discoloration on my skin, and I really wanted to try this. So I purchased this because it's best for normal skin and it helps reduce hyperpigmentation. And the best thing about this is that it actually kind of will be able to kind of like layer under products because it's like an overnight serum, and it's not as strong or as like potent as glycolic acid, and I'm always like really afraid to touch into acids. So I have the Alpha H treatment like toner kind of thing. I'm very afraid to use that, so I got this one and I'm see if it's going to be more gentle on the skin. Yeah, so right here they say that it's great to use as a targeted treatment for dark spots and it helps scarring repair. So which is what I'm always trying to kind of like, you know, treat. So I got it. It's also pretty reasonably priced. So well, that is that. And then the last 3 items, they are from Niod. And first that I've got is this Sanskrit Saponins like cleanser, right? So Niod is more like a sophisticated sister of The Ordinary, and when I tried out The Ordinary, I wasn't sure about the hype. I really liked their serum or the coverage, I think. Is it the coverage? Yeah, this one here. The coverage foundation I really like, but when I tried the skincare products, I wasn't blown away by it. I tried their what is that, rose hip oil. It smells a bit funny, and I couldn't get the use of like the oily filmy texture on my skin, and then I also tried their niacinamide zinc serum, and I felt it was so goopy, so difficult to kind of make it absorb into the skin. But recently, for the past 2 weeks, I tried to dig out products that I have bought, and I don't like, and I can't try it because I found out that niacinamide has the kind of oil balancing kind of thing, and I really wanted to do that because I have oily skin and I really wanted to balance the oil and sebum production in my skin. So I applied that, and I realized that when you apply it and the next morning, the amount of oil and sebum production is significantly reduced. It's almost like, you know, after you moisturize your face, the kind of like softness of the skin, you walk up like that, you know. But usually you know that throughout the day, if you have oily skin, the next morning when you wake up, your skin is filled with oil, grease, and basically just a grease ball, right? But when I apply that the next morning, you don't feel it. You don't feel that. You feel good. And that's when I realized that that's really good in doing what it does. So yeah. So I really kind of like step into really like their products, and I feel like if you guys have bought a skincare and you don't like it, don't discard it straight away, or just don't give it a death sentence. Maybe after a while, maybe 2 weeks or 1 month, and then try it again, and who knows, you might actually like it. So yeah, so I got this cleanser, and this cleanser is supposed to use every other night as directed. I think I read on the packaging. yeah, use once every other day in the AM or the PM. So this one is a cleanser that's more like a supplementary cleanser to the regular cleanser that you are using. You're not supposed to use it every day, probably because I think it's going to strip out a lot of the moisture and whatsoever. So yeah, correct. So I got this because I really wanted to try and see if it can give me a lot of this, like, I don't know, this kind of products, like the benefits that you can give me. So yeah, it's supposed to remove a lot of like the impurities on the skin. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. And then next one is the multi-molecular hyaluronic complex. So okay, Niod sells their products in 50 mils and 30 mils, and I got the 30 mils because the price is just much more reasonable, although it is expensive. Because I initially wanted to get the 50 mils because I heard a lot of people talk about the scent of it, and I'm really scared. I feel like if the products have a nice scent that's not too overpowering, it's very good, like sensory kind of like experience. It's very kind of like comforting to some, and it's very kind of like luxurious to some. Personally, I feel like if the products don't have any scent, then it'd be good because I know that there's no kind of fragrance. And if they do, as long as it's not too overpowering or something that I do not like or I cannot take at all, it will be okay. So when you talk about the scent, I was really very afraid because I feel like if it's really like disgusting, it's very difficult to kind of incorporate this into the skincare. But because I've heard people talk about how lightweight it is and the texture is like really like water, because a lot of the hyaluronic acid serums and ampoules that I have used is usually very thick and very goopy, and it takes a really long time to absorb into the skin, you know. And honestly, if you have a very busy day, you really don't have the luxury of time to just sit there wait for everything to absorb before putting on your next serum or your cream. You know, and you're just like, oh, why am I doing this to myself? And then you want to go to bed straight away, or even just skip the whole process all along. And I think that's very bad for the skin because our skin is the biggest organ of our body, and we should always take good care of it, right? So yeah, and I just wanted to try how the texture it is, and I mean, it's always good to kind of incorporate hyaluronic acid products into your skincare because you draw oyster moisture to the skin, so that it will plump up the skin. And if you wanted to prevent aging and you want to kind of like look youthful and age gracefully, then you guys will probably have to incorporate this into your skincare. So this is why I got this. I really wanted to do like a smell test, but this is so beautiful. Like, see how the packaging is like this? So like, I have this like tape here, and I'm really afraid to kind of tear it off. But I wanted to talk about the scent with you guys. Let's go. I'm scared. Okay. Alright, it's open. Oof. Whoa, fancy. Right, oh my goodness, I'm really scared right now. Okay, so it looks like that. It's a bit like milky consistency when I look through the bottle. The moment of truth. Oh. It smells fruity actually. I don't know how it's gonna apply and then like upon application how it's gonna smell, but it smells like raisins. You know, like sometimes like raisins or prunes, when you open up and you smell it, it smells like that. It's not that bad actually, but I don't know how it's gonna work with my skin chemistry and how it's gonna smell after that. But first impression is that it doesn't smell that bad, honestly. Yeah, it really smells like, or like, you know, when you walk into like a very fresh like IKEA store or like a furniture shop, that kind of scent. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that actually. It smells like raisins, a bit of like sourness to it, but it's more like raisins or prunes, and really like fruity kind of scent. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, that's good. Last is this one. This is the Copper Amino Isolate Serum 2:1. I'm really excited of this because copper, like peptides or copper products, are known to really kind of like help wound healing as well as collagen production, like stimulating collagen and elastin production. And these are the things that if you use over a long run, it's going to help your skin to like just make sure that the building blocks of the skin are kind of like healthy and, you know, to prevent aging. So this is a product I think that you have to incorporate into the skincare and use over a long period of time, like an extended period of time, to really see the effect and see how it does. And I know like Renee from the YouTube, like I don't know how to pronounce its YouTube channel, like Gotamista. I might be butchering it, but she has been using the like more like the cheap version of like the copper lipids, and she said that one is more for mature skin, and this one is like, I think it's more lightweight. It's probably better for people who are, you know, kind of like looking for something to prevent aging. So I'm really excited to try this one. So it's the same. It has the packaging, and you have the top thing there. I'm just going to cut it open and we shall see. So this one comes with 2 bottles and you are supposed to kind of mix the 2 up. So each of them is half a bottle. Is it? Oh, this one is actually really little. Like this, I don't know, this one has only like, I'm not sure you guys can see, but the water level it's over here. And then over here is the activator. It is here. So how is it to use to one? Like this one is definitely like almost to the full bottle, and this one is definitely, oh, this is the copper, because I can see that it's blue. Yeah. So like, I'm not sure if you guys can see. You guys see it? Like the water level and the water level of this one, like it's over here. Weird, but it's very blue. Okay, so you're supposed to mix this in to the activator and then shake it up, I think. Okay, then you're supposed to contain of the amino isolate inside, shake well for 30 seconds before use, and then if irritation occurs, then cease use and consult a physician. And you have to use it on unbroken skin. Patch testing prior to use is wise. Yeah, so I'm excited. Okay, I'm really excited to use this and incorporate into my skincare. And I think the reason why I purchased a lot of these items is because I feel like I am at an age where I have to really take care of my skin before it starts to get, you know, beyond help. I'm not saying that if you go beyond this one, sometimes it's like because of the environmental pollution and whatnot, right? Your skin kind of can premature age, and then you don't really want to do that, because the moment it ages and you want to reverse the effect, it's probably maybe very difficult to reverse it. You can help to kind of like slow it down, and if you want to use a lot of like lasers or chemical peels or what kind of treatment, it's going to cost you even more than you are buying products now. So I'm slowly kind of investing, and I'm really buying all these things only after careful consideration, and because I have a long list of things I want to try and everything, and I kind of like just limit to what I really need, like a lot of things. I know I've gotten a lot of products from my Style Korean haul, but yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, this is probably my only skincare this month, and probably wouldn't buy any more because I think I have enough skincare to last me for about a year at least. I'm gonna get through all the products and give you guys like a review on all these products. And yeah, so this is my whole video, and if you guys enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, my personal and my makeup, so you whatever you want. If you don't want to follow me, that's alright as well. But yeah, if you wanted to kind of follow me throughout my journey and all the different things, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.